This?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Which is your better side, right?
Both sides. You ready? Let us know when we're ready to roll. Good? We're good? Awesome. Hi, I'm Ed Rossich. I am the CEO of Dude Solutions, and I'm here to do something really exciting. I'd like to introduce my partner in crime here at the Dude for this, Lori.
Hi there, everyone. Dude veteran of 8 years, but then also a subtle nod to my branch of service as well. So thanks for being here.
Awesome. And I'm I'm also a 5-year U.S. Air Force veteran. Before we get started, just a few notes here that I've scribbled out. I hope that I don't have an allergy outbreak during this. Amazing take up with a lot of folks and overwhelming, frankly. I'd like to thank a few people before we get into the drawing, which we got all the names in there. First off, I'd like to thank every service member for the work they do. You put it on the line every day. Thank you so much. Secondly, I'd like to say thank you to the families, both close as well as indirect, that also sacrifice as their spouses, partners, loved ones, put time in, either stateside or overseas. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank the donors in advance. I've got some pretty exciting news if you haven't been checking in on the number of donors. I'd like to thank anybody who's reshared the link that all got this thing started. And I'd also like to thank Andrew Appleton of militarytravelagent.com, who is helping me behind the scenes with some of the logistics to pull this off. So let me give you a little bit of background. On Saturday, I posted a LinkedIn post offering to personally pay for 5 service members' trip home for the holidays. I'm in the military, was in the military. I understand not a lot of money flying around for all you. Want to get home for the holidays. Sometimes it's too expensive to pull off. And, I just thought it'd be a really nice way to do something for Christmas for some folks. Little did I know, about 250,000 views. Oh boy, allergies. About 3,000 comments, about 1,000 shares. Sort of got this whole thing started. I started off with 5 donated tickets. Big drum roll. We now have 26 donated tickets, including the 5 that I threw in, and then the other, doing the math, what is that? Like 19 others, 21 others that donated. Thank you so much. Almost all of you requested anonymity, so you know who you are. Thank you. And through all of the reshares, about 50 service members raised their hand, actually a little over 50. They were coming in fast and furious this morning. I was just writing names out and throwing them on some slips of paper. So I do know it's north of 50. All over the US, all over the world. The stories that I received were amazing. So with that, I want to start drawing some names. We're going to draw 26 names because I have 26 tickets that have been pledged. And Lori's going to pull them out. I was going to have her read them because I had too much coffee. She couldn't read my chicken scratch. So she's going to pull them out, sort of like without her eyes looking, and hand them off to me. But we do have a ton of slips of paper in here with each of the people's submissions names in. So with that, Lori, right. First name.
All right, here we go.
Christopher Jacobs. I don't have a service branch. Oh yeah, the other thing. One last thing I forgot. All 5 branches of services represented in these tickets. Navy, Army, U.S. Air Force, U.S. Marines, and U.S. Coast Guard. So thank you. Christopher Jacobs, number 1.
All right, congrats, Christopher.
Jacob Olson. Jacob Olson, number 2. Oop, you're going to do it.
It's fine. Here you are. Oh,
You're giving me two. Number 3, Benjamin Hartman. Benjamin, you're number 3. Number 4, Garnet Gonzalez.
Right.
You know what? Can you hand me my reading glasses? Live TV, folks. Thank you.
All right.
What are we up to? Number 5?
We are. Yes, sir. Okay.
Aaron Heckman. Number 5.
Right. Number 5.
I hope I get this right, and I apologize if I mispronounce anybody's names from here forward. The first ones are pretty easy. Rihanna Stasia Doctolero. Rihanna Stasia Doctolero. Hopefully I got that right if you're listening.
All right.
What are we up to? Is this 7? This is number 7 you're pulling, right?
It is, yes.
Merbin Calatini. Merbin, M-E-R-B-I-N, Calatini. Thank you.
Okay.
That's 8.
It is. 8 is great.
Number 9, Private First Class Donald Hatter.
Right.
This would be number 10. Malia Edquid, E-D-Q-U-I-D, Malia Edquid.
Right.
Where are we at? This should be 11. This is 11, right?
That's 10.
This is 10? Okay. Gunter Hickert, 10.
Right. Keep count back home, please.
Yeah. Number 11, I'm sure if we make a mistake. Oh my gosh. I forgot to take this gentleman's name out of the hat. A gentleman named Joshua Reeder threw his name in the hat, told a friend what he did, and he was fingers crossed. Whew. His friend bought him the ticket.
Awesome. Fantastic.
So we can.
Congrats, Joshua. You have great friends. Thank
My
you to his
allergies are
friend.
kicking in. Yeah, we're good now.
Okay. Awesome story. That's fantastic.
So now we're at 11. This will be 11, I think. Paul
Yes.
Gonzalez, number 11. Hold on.
Oh, and sorry if we did not clarify, we'll be posting the name. So for those that maybe weren't able to attend in
Yep.
person, we'll have it on the YouTube channel as well as Ed's LinkedIn post today. So again, thank you. Thank you all.
Yep. Who knew December was allergy season? Apologies. I thought first
You ready
one.
first?
Yep. I don't know how I got that in there twice. We had a name in there twice. Sorry about that.
Sorry. How about that one?
Rodriguez Nelson. Rodriguez Nelson.
Okay, so this will be 13.
13. 13 more to go after this.
Yeah.
Ben Dempsey. Ben.
Right. Would you like to pull?
Nah.
I'm happy to pull.
Jason Newbig. N-E-U-B-I-G. That's 14.
Okay. Stir it up.
Stir it up.
Yes. Like that.
15 is Miguel Avalos, A-V-A-L-O-S, Avalos.
Patience.
Jacob Rivera. That was
This is 15.
15. 11 more to go.
I hope everyone brought their lunch.
Preston Cooper. Preston Cooper. Jules Ponton, 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 Jules Ponton.
Okay.
What is this, 17? 19. Whitney Harris. This will be 20.
Sir.
Kendra Johnson Harmon. Kendra Johnson Harmon.
Okay.
Kyle Willis. And we're at what?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21.
21. 5 more to go.
5 more.
Oh, U.S. Air Force, Kevin Fickthorn. Kevin Fickthorn.
So 4 more.
4 more to go.
4 more to go.
Zachary, I'm probably gonna butcher it. A-U-B-E, Zachary. Congrats. 3 more to go. Oh my gosh, 3.
You're sure you don't want to do the final 3?
Nah, go for it.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, so I had a submission. I wasn't able to recontact the last name, but the submission was from D. Skip-O, and he submitted one of his soldiers named Kenny. So D, I got your LinkedIn address, but Soldier Kenny's going home.
Awesome. All right. So
2 more.
2 more? All right. All right.
2 more.
2 more.
Tom Silveri, S-I-L-V-E-R-I, Tom Silveri.
Okay.
Last one. Oh my gosh. Tom Silveri is followed by Chad Kandare, K-A-N-D-A-R-E. So congrats, Chad, you are our last name out of the hat. If I do manage to get any additional donations, I'll keep this bag in my office, and you'll see a LinkedIn post with the name drawn out if I do get anything more than any more ticket donations. I also want to thank the folks who offered cash donations, 20 bucks here, 50 bucks there. I just didn't have a mechanism to figure out how to process all of that on the fly. This thing took off so much faster than I expected. I think that's about it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, the service members. Really appreciate everybody who reshared this to send these 26 folks home. Merry Christmas.